We could use that to our advantage.
He's already said that he wants to put me at the head of his stealth committee.
Hey, I'm third party, so...
Right, we need something to put us in the mood.
I just need a good enough
the music.
Well, Crip, you know how I play.
Yes. I also know you like to kill things.
I love to kill things. Murder is best.
Murder?
I'm more mercenary than clan, to be honest.
No, we don't call it murder. We call it merciful liberation.
How do you murder?
And that's in your books, not in mine.
Mine is murder cell. How's your preferred murder cell?
Yes, we're liberating them from their belongings.
How is your preferred murder cell?
Alright, I can't hear you. You had like a whole bunch of background. What were you saying?
How is your preferred murder cell?
Silent, deadly, and a cap to the back of the head.
Oh, I just like British way.
What's that?
You did not just grab a fucking knife and say, I like British.
Hey. I know.
You said what was my murder sound?
I forgot I have my
Everyone, listen up. Okay. So you can all agree with me, we need to take down Loaded Screw. Pedro?
Party.
The only way we're going to do that is getting in contact with other groups that are against him. Make a resistance. Yeah?
Do you want to know for how I first met Load?
How?
So me and Muddy's community, we were literally about to do a joint patrol, basically for a big get together. And all of a sudden, I was hanging out at this very camp, and all of a sudden they walk up to my camp when I was making myself a new hat, and they flat out declare war just by looking at my camp, and I have never seen them before that day. Didn't even talk to them.
I've seen these type of people before. Trust me, I've seen the worst of Fallout on here. And I've seen everything from scammers to people willing to betray their own values.
People fuck on people's disabilities?
Yeah, people have done that on this game.
Yeah, well,
I've seen
fuck them.
Yeah,
I'm off this dick, so I 2 months because of it. So.
Can I say something? I've actually had someone make fun of my autism on game and then tried to murder me. So I just grabbed my 8 game.
Hey, same boat. That's why.
Yeah. Look, lads.
I'll be back.
We need to stop him, and the only way we're going to do that is to go Napoleon in his ass, get forces, build up an army, but most importantly, we need to cut the head of that.
But Napoleon also did suffer a very bad defeat because he accidentally invaded Russia in the winter.
Okay, but we ain't
going
to be fucking Russia in the winter. Let's be fair here.
We're going to do what the French did in the first years of their revolution when Napoleon did. There were
before
3
that happens,
attacks. A fake
before
one
anybody
Napoleon
speaks.
was, and 2 front ones. Okay, go for it quickly.
Load is the Russia in winter. If we try to attack them, we're fucked.
In winter.
May I point out something? When Russia first went against France, they got fucked over. They're cocky. They're smart. I understand that. But there's always a weak spot. They're cocky. We use that to our advantage. They think they're better than everyone else in 76. But what if the entirety of 76 stood up and revolted? They can't stop thousands upon thousands going against them.
But
I have a question.
That applies to any group, really.
And go for it.
What is the explanation of Russia? Can you guys elaborate on what all this is?
Basically, I'll give them the historical story. Basically, France tried to invade Russia. And when they were going through to Moscow, the Russians burnt down their Moscow, the entire city. So when they got there, they could not stay there. And then winter came, so the Russians just hunted them down throughout the winter. And
is this
thousands
IRL?
and thousands died on the march.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
IRL.
Oh,
This happened in real life.
Yeah, because like I didn't know what was going on. I'm just kind of here for the ride.
It's okay,
So
mate. It's okay, mate.
I'm just
It's
here
okay,
just
Green.
to
Don't
confirm
worry about
everything for
But
my
guys,
group.
we have a choice right now. Do we build up this revolt, or do we just sit around and do nothing?
ask the Americans for help.
Well, we are. Well, most of us.
I
Can I just point out something? Some of us
Let's
here
be
are
fair.
American.
On this
And
end,
part
I'm
Scottish,
pretty
so
close to what the Americans are.
Alright, so everyone, stand up if you're with the revolt. And besides, I'm part Scottish. It goes with my bloodline. So we got 3 votes. Anyone else?
I have a
for
lot of
revolting?
questions I have to ask.
I have no right to vote.
First.
Scotland
I'll give you
forever.
right.
Scotland forever.
Don't
Bean.
you're fucking there and make fun of my accent. And yes.
You're on my
No,
side,
no.
so you get the right to vote.
I don't know what the votes are for.
Sit down if you're against.
Would you
going
like
to
to
war
kill
against
people?
Exploded, or stand
Oh,
up.
kill
Would you
people,
like to
stand
kill
up.
people?
Silver, do you want to join us? If you want to just stand up with.
very
vote.
simple.
I'm
just
killing
here
you, bro.
I
spectating.
know
you guys.
exactly what to say to Green in order to get what he wants.
Gentlemen, we all are in agreement.
Would you like to murder people and steal their
Gentlemen?
stuff?
Gentlemen?
Yes. Stand up, please.
Gentlemen. We are in agreement. We're at war.
Okay, the best option is not turn the ceiling into Swiss cheese.
No.
What's the
making tea
water
there?
pipes?
Right, everyone.
Damn it, I
Now,
need the
everyone,
water for my tea.
Can someone get me a
love
good
tea.
cup of tea?
Can
And
someone
some
make me a
trumpets, as you
owe
fine
me that-
cup of
that
tea?
whiskey.
Ah, yes.
I'll get
Oh,
you the
who
whiskey.
do I own the whiskey to?
It's not
Middle
me.
room.
Middle room.
I got the whiskey. I'll get him some whiskey too. I owe him a whiskey.
What's this?
Alright, come on.
I want whiskey. I just want booze.
I have
Do you mind if I
both.
take those welding goggles? Whoever
what
put
boot
that on the
do I
ground.
have? I have 16
Yeah, you could go ahead and take.
So Green,
Cool.
Green, I owe you the whiskey, right?
That's Patriot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Green?
who am I talking to?
Jurassic James, one in the suit, the one with the beard.
Oh, hi.
Go
I owe
on.
you whiskey.
Food?
And who said they
Right
wanted
to the bottom.
booze?
Me, I like booze.
Come to me when you're ready for booze. Are you the one that wanted
Can I
booze?
look at your weapon?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Legendaries
brave.
on here.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
carry legendaries on me.
I'm capping you out
Oh,
at
check-
2
check out my trade.
Templars. I have 7
mine.
more.
Look at my railways.
Yeah, I saw, quite good.
Yeah, I actually have
Oh.
like 6 lever actions.
Anyway, we're all in agreement. We must take down this blighter. Excuse me, we need some French Vive la France music. So someone play some French music.
I don't
Solid
understand
question.
France. I am some British. Without the tea.
Someone give me a musket.
Someone get me a bloody musket.
Yeah, I need a musket.
Hey, anyone got a musket?
Right? In the name of Holy
Yeah, I
Adam
got one for
and
you.
our gods, I give it up there.
Alright, I'll let me later.
Hey, Patriot,
Great Britain.
I'm gonna do something to piss you off.
French anthem.
God bless Iron Holy Mothman.
You said you wanted French music, here's their anthem.
Run. Alright, can someone place down, can someone place down a, armor workbench quickly? I need to craft something.
Yeah, I need one.
You know, weapons. I mean,
Yeah, I don't-
I need an armor workbench. My bad.
I need to actually... Can you place down a weapons as well? I need to repair my weapons.
Patrick, can you, place...
Here, follow me. I'll just go to the vault quarters.
France!
I'll just go to my camp. If you guys want to check out my camp.
If I'm part Scottish...
I don't mind going to my camp.
Oh, mine's underneath the bridge. This character actually has a storyline to it, so I have a camp underneath the bridge as a mercenary.
Oh, my camp's all at the other side of the map.
Oh, mine's southeast or northeast of top of the hill, top of the world.
Depending on which camp you want, because I have 2 camps.
My icon's on, so you guys want to come?
Yeah, I might head back to mine for a bit.
All right.
Grip,
come here.
I will return to my party chat.
Coming.
Crypt, come to me, please.
You're at your camp?
Yeah.
Coming.
Thank you.
Order now, boys. Oh, I guess that's fun, huh?
Hey everyone! Guys,
Yeah.
I got something for you. Scotland forever!
You need something?
Scotland forever!
Oh god.
Freedom! Scotland forever!
Now, so imagine if you're using torture tactics, locking someone in a room and just playing bagpipe music all day.
Right, fuck off, I'm part Scottish. I'm half Scottish. I take great offence in that. I'm part Scottish.
Sorry, but I mean, it's kind of offensive, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, no, it's quite good against the Hun, so it probably is good against anyone else, including you Yanks. Anyway, here's what I'm thinking. This will be our official revolutionary weapon, the musket. You'll use this as a, basic ploy to show that we're... who the hell dropped vodka?
Me, I dropped it for anyone that wants it.
Bastard. Here's the rations, for God's sake. We are not drinking this horse shite. We're English, and Scottish, and American.
Oh, then you picked it up though.
How bloody dare you? I'm Scottish. Don't you dare fucking shoot me for that. I swear to fucking God. Anyway, picture it. Oh, shite. Anyway, I need to get my fucking self a Black Panther rifle. I'm gonna go at this war. Anyway, the plan is this. Get as many people as possible. And we're gonna need practically every single fucking group in 76 to make this work. If we can get Elder Horgan...
See, there's a bigger Free State group, but they don't want any involvement in anything.
Then inform them... Do they know about this chap? The, guy that we're going against?
Yes, they do.
Do they work with him?
They do not. They want nothing to do with anyone.
Well, tell them this if you get a chance to speak with them. This guy is a threat to 76, and we are banding together to stop the bastard. I'm willing to give 76 its freedom it deserves. Because I'm not Scottish, I can always go with the Scottish accent, you know, coming in here with speeches just, tiny member of the free Fallout Republic, I am talking with you to tell you,
There's some
we are
Scottish whiskey.
fighting. Oh, thank you. Is it the Scotch Guard?
I don't know. You tell me.
Anyone want to play hot potato?
1 second.
Yeah, sure. But how about cold
This
potato?
isn't the Scotch Yard. This is Irish whiskey.
Same thing.
Anyway, here's the plan. We get everyone we can, every group, to go against Elder Horgan. He will always say, oh, I work with this boy. We'll keep on fighting. If he comes, that's when we take out Elder Horgan. We destroy his group. Make sure it's destroyed. Make sure his members know they are defeated and they are subordinate. When he hears about this, he'll come after us. That's when we must strike against the rest of his faction. And can somebody give me a bloody black powder rifle? I need a fucking rifle.
Well, the one I have, it's pretty rare, so I don't really want to.
No, I'm saying a normal one.
I
They're
don't
probably
have
craftable.
Here, I'll go fast travel somewhere real quick and get you
Wait.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
we
know
can
a
just go to
place
the museum,
where you can probably buy
if
them
there's one there.
and find them.
Also,
I'll be back,
Is it
guys.
town?
Bye.
Alright, be back shortly. I don't want to miss you.
Alright,
I'll give you more sketch
I'll be
game.
back.
Here is my black powder rifle with the bayonet on the end.
Oh, cool, blimey. I got the same fucking skin. It's a flintlock.
But the bayonet is rare.
Oh, no, I know that plan.
Yeah, I don't know how to get the bayonet on.
No, it's actually a plan.
Oh, it is?
I actually thought the bayonet was actually a mod.
No, there's a mod version and a plan version. The plan is extremely rare. If you have it, you own one of the rarest plans in 76.
I only had the mod.
Ooh.
And this gun is also explosive, so.
Try not to stab me face, will you? But this will be our official weapon of the revolution against this bastard of the wastes. Will you agree with me, Patriot? A weapon meant to free America is being used to free 76.
Okay. Although, obviously for PvP, there's obviously going to be a lot more...
Oh, no. For propaganda, we'll use a musket. But for, fighting, we use anything we've got.
During the Scottish Revolution, so didn't they also basically take plates and like regular homeware and stuff like that to the
Oh,
battle?
no. During the first Scottish Revolution, Robert Bruce took control. They actually fought more like the British Army and used British weaponry. The Scottish law, if you watch Braveheart, it isn't based off the actual history of it. What happened is, they actually used more British-style tactics, formations, spears, all that sort of shit, and it would just use their same tactics. But we're not physically ready for a war. They hadn't been in a war for centuries. So, if a war like what we're suggesting is supposed to happen, we're gonna have to go fucking far back to the days of the first days of the French Revolution. That means we need to take over key locations that we can easily control.
Use guerrilla tactics.
So, for example, the one prison, the Bastille prison.
Yeah,
that would be too.
they're going to be taking over the prison. But the place I'm thinking we take over as a shining beacon of truth and a place where people are going to be safe. It's a path of the winding path. The palace, the winding path. It is a beautiful location. Basically build a temple, but here's the thing. It would also be a safe haven for us. You know what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Alright.
Currently,
Now, we're gonna need...
Free States actually have their whole camps in like the one area around my camp. So if you see all of us on the server, that is where we're at.
Well, at the moment, mate, I'm actually working my own little group for the next major update, the expansions one, with Pittsburgh. My group's idea is actually try and take it over. We don't know how the hell we're going to do that. Sorry, controller went out of charge. Anyway, Picture, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Anyways, also
plan
check out this.
Yes.
This is what I used to kill bloody
anyway.
builds. Just one tap.
Yes, it's basically a 4-round musket, which is actually a real-life weapon.
Yeah.
However, the real-life version actually has 7 rounds.
Hello?
Hello! Have you got me my black powder rifle?
I'm sorry, I failed at getting it. Someone already looted it, but I did get a pistol, so you can pretend to be an officer.
You are too kind. Besides, it's good for a good old, gentleman's duel. What level is it? Ah. Someone pass me some ammunition.
Alright, nice.
Oh, wait a minute, I think
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you, Patriot, you got some balls?
Here we go. I fucking didn't. What the fuck has he got?
Patriot.
With the command. Here we go. Loading. And yes. Ah. The good old days. Back with a musket. Nibble, thank you very much. That was very kind of you to go get that for me.
You're welcome.
Here, do you want a legacy? Oh, well, a legendary. I don't have any legacies with me, but I have a few legendaries. I have a bloodied missile launcher, a bloodied combat rifle, a bloodied suppressed automatic radium rifle, fully modded, exterminator's short radium rifle, a furious tactical ghost rifle, which does damage increases after each consecutive hit on target, reduces weight by 90% and bashing damage by increased by 40%. You on that?
Who are you talking to?
The man that gave me fucking new Nubbly.
Oh.
You want it?
I'm a single shot rifle build, so whatever sounds good to you, man.
Here, I'll take this. It's good because it's quite high level, and also you can keep it as a little gift for getting me this.
Thank you, man.
Well, you're a nice person, and I think treat them nice people and make them seem well. It's a little code I have. I fucking wish I bought the revolutionary dusters. Like, it's a single shot rifle.
Yep.
So it gives you 7 rounds, but it's single shot. So you got a lot of damage on it.
Oh yeah, and then the damage increases after every hit. And then plus it's a Gauss rifle. Usually they're pretty heavy, but this one has a 90% reduced weight, which is nice.
Exactly. Which helps you out, and is a good weapon. So I hope you like it.
Yes, sir. I very much do.
Anyway, we need some good music. Turn off this loading music. Where the fuck is this radio?
Music.
I don't know where that radio is.
Listen,
I'm not hearing the radio.
Here it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't hear. Oh, you're talking about this one. It's jukebox.
Jukebox.
Yeah, I can't hear that. To me, it's off.
I can. Alright, I've got the music. Scroll in Panama! We play this while going to combat, lads. Come on! Alright, okay.
Do you have anything on Fife?
What?
On the Fife?
On the 5? Okay,
I'm just generally curious, but like, so did Scots use the Fife?
This is played by an American band. Right, if you want to know good British music, I'll give you some old British music. Ready? I've got to admit, that sign up there is a perfect symbol for what we're doing. For freedom, we will fight. Patriot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have wise words up there.
Oh, so I'm kind of curious, but so is the song you're playing Chester?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well,
is that
currently playing
Chester?
the one I was before playing. One I was currently playing, or the one I was playing before?
The one you're currently playing.
Oh, this is British Grenadiers on Fife and Drum, a proper British Army marching music used during during the war against Napoleon.
Did you know that basically that tune is also used in the American Revolution, but yet the Americans changed
Oh, yeah,
the words to it?
Yeah. However, it was also Yankee Doodle, the one you're referring to, which was a propaganda song made by the British against George Washington. However, it was adopted by the Americans and became a national song.
It backfired.
A lot. We actually gave you an anthem.
Dude, the people loved it.
No, it's custom. Yeah, we gave you a song for free. Right. Yankee Doodle.
Actually, did you know the Yankee Doodle was actually sang during the actual, basically during the actual French and Indian Wars. The officers made it to mock the American soldiers who were fighting for Britain. But then the Americans then preferred it, so then they started singing it. It was made by some sort of officer, though.
Oh, it was made by a British officer who was in charge of a American unit. However, he saw them as really not well and not good, so he trained his men to sing this song because George Washington was in charge of them. There you go.
God, that is well.
Like a Bavarian's captain, Temple is macaroni. Came along with Captain Goodwin, and there we saw the minute boys as thick as hasty pudding. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. And they said, will the goods be handy?
What is a scrapping bench?
No, so we can actually go...
follow me. I'll show him. I know the base too well. Follow me, mate. And the music, and will the goods be handy? And there was that Jim Washington up on the stepping side, giving orders to his men. General Washington, he was actually a commander in the British Army.
Also, did you know for that he actually had the option? So he had the option to actually, basically, if he wanted
British
to.
Army.
No, but basically during the American Revolution, he was rich, so he could have just stayed back at his house in Mount Vernon, and he didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, here's one thing about these. Here's one thing I love about these paintings. They've actually got a Fallout twist on them because they've actually added in. Because these are actual artworks in real life. Yeah, robots in the background. Because it's still old, but also made it modern.
Attention, citizens.
Hey, would anyone go like to do the nuclear strike?
Oh.